Man, what's going on? How y'all doing? This is Cypher, and we are here on this beautiful Wednesday, middle of the week. You know what I mean? It's the middle of the week for everybody, for all of us. It's a slow week, a short week, but it's still slow. But we getting past it, we getting through it. How's y'all Wednesday? How's y'all hump day? I tell you what, mine been pretty smooth so far. Hopefully, we can keep the vibes going as the day goes on by. And for those who's looking at my thing, I got compliments today. I appreciate it. People like it. I like it. It's a gift. My madre. Music. That's what I do. That's me. That's music. So, for those who are watching post live, you already know what you're here for. It's the Diddy case, Diddy charge. And one thing I will say before we get into that, one thing I cannot stand about lives, right? That a lot of people do is they won't say nothing or do nothing. They'll just wait till people just show up, as if people just supposed to show up and just see what you want to do instead of just talking. Even if you ain't getting to your main point, this is just a little something for those who you like to go live and not sure. Even if you don't have nobody in your live, or not as many people as you would like, remember people see your live after it's been recorded too. So don't just sit there, stare at the camera, and wait for people to get on here. Like, get on here and do your thing the whole time. Talk about what you're supposed to be talking about. Trust me, people come in, they'll watch it and all that. So you got the live audience and you got the post live audience. It all works out. Anyway, let me get to it. So basically, the Diddy trial is still going on because, of course, it's still going on. The sketch artist, I don't know if he got a thing against Diddy or if Diddy is really looking like this, but these sketches of Diddy have been crazy. You hear me? I don't know, um, like, so I don't know, like I said, if it's something personal or if he really been looking like that, but dude been looking crazy. Like, he been looking like he upset. And I get it, it's a really bad situation, but most people look more calm. They got their composure. Diddy look like he's so uncomfortable in every sketch. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I kind of don't know what to believe because at this point the sketches are crazy. But I kind of believe Diddy would look like that though too. Sorry, y'all, just handling some business. Back to the live. So yeah, so Diddy basically asked for a mistrial, um, or his team did. As you see the thumbnail, we got Brian Steele on the left side, um, former attorney for Young Thug. He'll help get Young Thug out, but Diddy wanted a mistrial, and the judge said, "No, sir, we are not doing that. We ain't going for that. There is no mistrial. There is no recount. There is none of that. You are getting convicted, sir." So that's what's going on here, man. And I don't know. Even though that's happened, it seems like Diddy looks a lot more confident than he's been looking in a very long time. All of a sudden, he's smiling. All of a sudden, he's cheesing, and he got that sinister look in his eyes. That's why I don't know if it's the sketch artist that's making him look like that, or if he really is on some demon stuff. But bro looks so much more confident than he was before. You know, before he looked like he was about to cry. Now all of a sudden Diddy look like he got it in the bag. And most rappers, when they got that look, that's usually when they got it in the bag. YMW Melly had that same look. Thug had that same look. A lot of people had that same look. And the difference between them and Diddy is, even if there's a lot of things alleged in these cases, Diddy actually did it. Like, this just proof. It's not just like an assumption or an alleged thing. Diddy actually did do it. So there's a difference between them and him. So he had that smile like he got it in the bag, unless he thinks he got it in the bag. His lawyers are assuring him that he has it in the bag. I'm not sure. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going, it looked like it might be swaying in Diddy's favor somehow. But all I'm saying is, when you got all these people getting off on smaller things, or just smaller noted people, imagine Diddy. I'm sure he has connections to so many people that it's a better chance of him getting out. A lot of people say that Diddy's cooked, that it's over, but you have to look at the circumstance too. This is a billionaire we're talking about, who's been around for literal decades. So I can't just outright just say, "Oh, yeah, he's done." No, I can't really just say that. The way the system works, it's all about money and influence. And if you got enough money and influence, you can get out of a lot of horrible situations. Unfortunately, the law does not apply to everybody, especially not equally. You know what I mean? So, yeah, unfortunately, but I think that whatever's supposed to happen is gonna happen. Babalov said, "Hello, what's going on, Babalov?" And like I tell everybody, I hope your day was good. And like I tell everybody, whether you're hanging out or dipping out, if you don't mind hitting that like button, I strongly appreciate it. It helps me out, right? So, yeah, that's pretty much it with Diddy. As far as Tory Lanez, if you haven't seen my channel, then you can go to my shorts tab. I do have the actual footage uploaded. The footage came out of the actual stabbing. Viewer discretion is advised. It's not too graphic because you can not really just see much, but it's enough to see what happened. And it was a very, very crucial 18 seconds. That was a very crucial 18 seconds. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate you. And that 15 seconds really, or 18 seconds really did a lot of damage. You can see Tory Lanez getting hit initially. You can see him getting hit in the face a couple times. You can see him squirming when he flipped over from the pain and trying to protect himself, getting stabbed in the back. And the guy, Cassio, actually said when questioned that he wasn't trying to kill Tory Lanez. And by looking at the video, he wasn't. And I hate to say it, but if he really wanted to kill Tory Lanez at that moment, he definitely could have. He had Tory Lanez surrounded. He could have got him in the face and head a lot more. This was more so like a serious warning shot from somebody that had nothing to lose. He actually pretty much let Tory get away. He thought that Tory had to hit out on him. Tory was being Tory apparently, flashing his weapon or whatever, making empty threats. I don't know. All I know is that he definitely could have ended Tory, and I'm glad he didn't. Now he's in his own individual holding cell. So it's the video. The video itself will show that, but I mean it almost looks calculated. I'm not gonna lie. Like watching the video, seeing the movements of the other people involved right before it happened, it definitely looked like a staged hit because there's a big guy that ended up coming in right before them, almost as if he gave the okay or a signal, and that's all of a sudden the guy attacks Tory. So I don't know. Tory definitely got away. He was yelling out for help, trying to get somebody to help stop it. It was a very unfortunate situation. The guy grabbed Tory after Tory fell, pulled him towards him, continued to stab him. The guy was an experienced killer, and he definitely could have ended Tory, but he chose not to. And it was crazy is they was kind of cool, or somewhat regular before all this happened. So he got word that Tory was trying to throw him in, so that's when he flipped mode and tried to take out Tory, which itself was just a mess up situation. But hopefully Tory, like I said, his situation's getting better. It looked like he's getting better, like his updates are getting better, and like he's gonna pull through. Lungs back together and everything. So hopefully everything stays cool. Hopefully we don't have another. Hopefully we do not have another incident like that. Hopefully they can get Tory up out of there, get more questioning going, especially with these confessions and new evidence and everything. I just feel bad that it took all that for people to start being more open to seeing another side of the story and to see more of Tory Lanez. At least thinking that he may not have done it, because I think we all pretty much thought that it was a false thing. But hey, What can you say? You can only make assumptions. You can only do what you can and see what you can see, or what they allow you to see and know. So that's pretty much it, man. Just wanted to give y'all that brief update with the Diddy thing. Looks very fishy. What's going on? How it's happening and all that. So I don't know. And Tory's situation with the video coming out, it just looks definitely like a calculated hit. So hopefully we get more answers soon. I'll keep you updated if necessary, and I'll see y'all at the same time tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor and subscribe. Hit that like button, that bell for notifications, so you can get more videos and you can see what's going on when it happens. Because that's why I'm here every day, same time. All right. I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.